Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you spending time with me. I know it's valuable. Um, Doing another video about the podmatch. I've been rocking pretty hard with it. Like I said, I started February 6th with it, so maybe like a month and a half coming onto it. I've done 25 interviews so far, and I got 19 more lined up. And I got five more or so, three or five more outside of podmatch just kind of popped up. But it's just amazing to me because of this format of being interviewed with it, how so much has changed with it for me. The main thing being, because like I've been rocking with this idea since about 2008, and just highs and lows, but mostly Pyrrhic victories. Um, but it's through the conversation, through the interview process, realizing that what I'm actually holding on to is mental and emotional literacy. It's like a new form of literacy for mankind, and it's just like when that hit me, it's just like I realized there was something more to this all, or something greater around. Because I've said it plenty of times now. When we gave written literacy to the world in the form of reading and writing, it changed the world, changed humanity. When we gave numerical literacy in the form of mathematics, it changed the world. Therefore, why wouldn't it change the world when we give the world a systemic means for mental and emotional literacy? How to control your emotions, how to, operate your mind in a new way. I mean, think about adolescence. How many generations we put human beings through adolescence without any help? But for 100 years now, we've had a system where we can teach them literally as little ones in elementary school how to use their emotions, let them grow and develop them. So when they hit adolescence, it's not some this big formidable time. It's just, hey, now I'm using my emotions. So it's like I see there's so much more to this all. And like I said, once I realized that it was a new form of literacy, it kind of changed the way I delivered it. And it's crazy to see how many people's, like, because you see that moment when somebody's mind's blown. And I've seen it happen so many times now, because these are generally videos where I'm looking at the person. It's recorded, not recorded, but it's like through Zoom and stuff, like web video. I don't know what the hell they're called. I'm a Gen Xer. I'm still learning the terminology. But anyways, I'm talking to them over a video while I'm doing these interviews, and it's like when I'm saying these things and I'm laying it out, like I love it when I break out the if factor, because I ask them right off. It's like, can you explain the if factor to me? Then I break it down, and they're just like their mind's blown. It's like, because now once it's broken down, it's teachable, and if it's teachable, that means you can teach anyone how to turn the it factor on and on for like negotiations, presentations, sales, anything like that, where you have to put your best face on. It's crazy useful to turn on the it factor. But anyways, I feel like it's doing pretty good. I don't know if this is the right thing, but I feel like it's the best shot I've ever had in my life. So I'm going to keep rocking with it. So we'll see what happens. Again, thank you for your time. And if you want to check out the podcast, please check out my website, www.tbcenterprises.com. I got about 13 of them up now, I think. And a bunch of reviews too. And you can go right to my Podmatch too. It's got the link on the profile so you can see all the rest of my reviews on there as well. Thank you for your time. You guys take care. Have a great day. And as always, I appreciate you sharing your time with me.